Dashwood Patreon thing. And 82% said yes. Because she said, would you sign up if she makes a Patreon? 82%, including me, say yes, and 18% said no. So whoever that 18% is that said no to Neil Dashwood making a Patreon, go fuck yourself.
Okay, well...
That needs to be on Patreon.
Batman Episode 3.
Oh, welcome back to Austin Yardis Twitch, where I'm the main star. That was fun.
Oh, God. Did you pull it up on your PlayStation?
I am right now. Austin Yardis YB is live. Episode 3, New World Order.
And we're not talking about the NWO.
He said this promotion has been paid for by the NWO.
Oh, this is one person wrong. I know what you...
Let me just keep this picture of Tennille Dashwood pulled up on my computer.
Oh my god. Alright, so last time we left off with Two-Face being created.
I haven't seen any of this game because this is my first time seeing this game.
It's got like a comic style. I really like it. There's a second game, and there's supposed to be a third one because TellTale has been lifted back up to where it's not in their grave no more. So
the only TellTale game I've ever played was I played the first couple episodes of the TellTale Walking Dead.
I think I played a little bit of Minecraft story mode, but I really wanted this game at the time. And I finally got it.
Minecraft story mode?
Yeah, it was when I was like real into Minecraft at the time. Which I still am, but like not as much as I was when I was like 13. So.
I remember when that came out, everybody was excited about it.
Yeah. So from what I heard, TellTale has only got the Batman license and the Wolf Among Us license now. So
they don't have Walking Dead no more.
They do not. They were gonna make a Stranger Things game as well, with your favorite Millie Bobby Brown.
Great.
Now they were going to. That was the last license that they got signed on to before they defunct. So I would.
Now she's a star role of Kong vs. Godzilla, what everybody wants.
Trailer Sunday. Alright, so I guess we'll start this. Episode 3.
The trailer on Sunday?
Yeah, did you not? That was the main, that's why I sent it to you.
Oh, well I was at work, so I just saw it real quick.
Oh.
Also know it'd be sending me porn when I'm at work.
Nah.
It's the other way around if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
I don't send you porn though.
No. You just send me pictures of wrestlers.
Would you rather have that than actual porn?
Yes.
That's what I thought. Something to do.
Alright, New World Order.
As a matter of fact, I'll send you something right now.
Oh god. Loading in. Oh, my mom's texting me, I think.
What'd you say?
Mom was texting me.
She
Bob
said,
and Regina
Austin,
Zeller.
I heard
of course
you
I know these two.
playing Batman.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the
Did you like read the dialogue or what
They're
exactly
waiting for you in hell!
I basically like
Then it just felt
do
light. Like I could do whatever I wanted.
Basically. Like I listened to
No
the
guilt,
and do decisions.
no
and,
consequence.
Like, there's like quick time moments.
Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Your father, Falcone, and I We had ways of getting anything we wanted.
So Austin, this is a honest
How do you think
question.
your family got the land for Wayne Tower?
If one day,
But what would Harvey think?
since you've had your
The two
sister
of
on,
us
if one day
working
your mom
together.
ever asked to be on, would you actually have
Are
her?
we alone?
We're alone.
I was
Let's get
wondering
out of here.
If you would. So I'm surprised you had your sister on.
Yeah.
Keep on doing what
I
you're
did-
doing,
with
and the rest of
Hunter and
Gotham will start
everything
to
else,
see you like
didn't
I
think that
do.
would happen.
Yeah.
A hero.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program.
Penguin's not that freaking big in this universe, man.
Oh, that's supposed to be.
We need a new moderator. You there? Yeah! Great, thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of
The
Gotham
blue guy.
have nothing to
Blue
fear.
guy. Who are you talking
We are the children of
The blue
Arkham.
guy pushed the chick into Penguin.
One of Penguin's lackeys.
I didn't know he had a name or not. I don't really watch much DC at all. I know Batman, Superman, Flash, Green Lantern, Wonder Woman, and I mean that's about it that I know. Well, no, never mind. That's Marvel. Never mind. I was gonna say
there's two
Fantastic
people.
Four, but that's Marvel.
There's 2 people. I don't know who's watching this league.
Austin,
Gotham-
did you know? Did you know that the Fantastic Four was actually Marvel's
You know, I always
first ever
assumed
characters?
Harvey would win, but
Yes, I did.
not like this.
One by
Oh,
default.
me and Selena
He's
Kyle.
probably pissed he didn't get his landslide fair
Me
and
and Selena
square.
Kyle.
Hey, Harvey's going
So
to be
you
okay.
like Selena Kyle?
You don't know that. I
And
just...
she's Catwoman.
I keep wondering.
She's not blonde.
Why did you do it?
Oh my god.
Harvey needed you. Why save me? Harvey's your best friend.
You have my back. I
nothing
care
to
about
you.
you.
I just don't get it.
I'm gonna say
I
I
did
care
it be-
about you.
Because I care about you.
Well,
So-
maybe you shouldn't.
Do you try to
I don't
play
think I
it
can do
like
this.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to
how
see what...
how like
I just
Batman would
can't,
actually be,
okay?
or like
Sometimes
to
I
go.
don't.
I'm sorry.
honestly, you
go
should
in
play
without
like an
me.
asshole and pick
I
every
don't want to
negative
do
option.
this alone, Selena.
It's just too much. Seeing him like
I
that.
understand.
You think this isn't
don't
hard
need
for
to
me,
do this
too?
alone.
I'm sorry.
Well,
Please, Bruce. Don't tell him I was here.
Jesus.
I don't think he'd understand.
oh,
Gotham
He
is
left.
still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder
left.
of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election,
Right now they're
Mayor Dent
showing
was sworn in
the
from his
Harvey
hospital bed.
Dent
Word
on
is
TV
he's still recovering from major
Hey,
injuries
Bruce.
sustained at the event.
So who's
oh,
the dude
you
on the
look,
hospital bed?
you look I'm gonna put you look terrible. That's Harvey
Look
Dent.
terrible, Harv.
Oh,
Two-Face.
You know, you are actually the first person to say that. I haven't actually seen it yet. They've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad. I mean, my family, we heal quick. Could be fine.
Oh my god, you're beautiful on the inside.
It's what's on the inside that counts, right?
prepare
You'll
yourself.
always be beautiful to me, Harv.
Oh, man, come on, that's what they tell the girl who doesn't get asked to prom. Yeah, easy. I appreciate the effort, though.
Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
1 second, I'm gonna go get my cover, so... Be right back.
So I will hold down the fort. So while Austin is gone, let's talk about Tennille Dashwood's Patreon, because I think it's a really good thing. So she posted on her Instagram earlier today, about 6 hours ago now, I'm looking at it. She says, should I make a Patreon? Would you sign up? Like I said, 82% including me said yes, and 18 said no. So to those 18%, fucking Yeah. Fuck y'all.
Alright.
Welcome back, Austin.
Oh, thank you.
I just gave you a little ad break.
What did you play?
I didn't play anything.
What did you do?
Plug something.
What did you plug?
Daniel Dash's Patreon.
God dang it. God dang it, dude.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary.
Go to her
Every
Instagram story
sick boy's
and hit
dream.
yes.
One woman I thought would visit, or
Please.
at least call,
For the
hasn't.
benefit of mankind.
Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess
I'm
we
sorry,
were as
Harvey.
close as I thought.
Selena's gonna be mine.
Guess I can't blame her. The way I look now.
It's
You ain't getting
probably
pussy
for
with
the
that
best
face.
to forget about her.
Oh, I was
Forget
kind of
about
hoping to
her.
be a little more optimistic.
Yep, that's what I'm saying.
Maybe you're right. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Look at me, preaching at what a great guy you are while I go and get my face bashed in. It's easy. Every news station is showing it. Just regurgitating the same old sound bites.
I
I tried to warn you, Harvey.
I know, Bruce.
This is all my fault.
I say I was stubborn.
What happens if you pick the option?
Everybody
where it doesn't
paid
say
for it.
anything?
I was helpless,
I don't
Bruce.
know.
Helpless. Couldn't do anything.
Just
Payne
pick
would have
awkward
just
silence.
beaten me to death right there in front of
let
everyone.
him
He
vent
wanted
or
to.
turn off TV. I'm just gonna turn off the TV. Freak that.
Hey, thanks. What they did to Hill, to the moderator,
I didn't mean for him to say
I
thanks.
have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The
I'm just trying to
Penguin
be a
and
jerk
that
about it.
maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause
You need to
discord.
be careful. Remember,
That
I'm
stunt
next.
at the
God,
debate was
I'm
just the
gonna
first step. I won't let them make Gotham afraid.
I just
At
stared at
tonight's
the floor.
speech, they'll know where I stand.
Wait, tonight? I thought you were supposed to be recovering.
My assistant is on her way to pick me up. At the election, I was able to talk the hospital into releasing me early. Not that they're too happy about it. All the doctors keep telling me to take it easy. But how can I? Stay in the chair, Mr. Dent. Oh, don't overexert yourself, Mr. Dent.
You should probably listen to the doctors. They know what they're talking about.
Yeah, well, I've been a very good invalid, Bruce. Don't worry. I can't afford to take it easy right now. Come on, you do the same in my position. Which is why I won't even try to tell you to not look into those tapes. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too.
So I know
Finding
how
out your
much
dad
you
drugged
love
Esther
your
Cobblepot,
Bruce.
Hill admitting to having both of them
It was
killed.
hard
It's a
on
lot
you,
to
too.
process. I'm sorry.
My family's being
Just
set
because
up.
I keep
My
reliving
father
it
hit
doesn't mean you want to.
The Cobblepots
Oswald and I
forever
were
like
best
that.
friends when we were kids. I knew his mother. Talked to her.
Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option.
Distancing myself from you.
I'm sorry.
Freak you, Harvey. I'm glad you got that face.
It's a bit late for apologies, isn't it, Harvey?
Yeah, I guess it is.
Harvey will remember that.
What is that?
You're gonna turn into
Batman
Two-Face
symbol.
anyway. So,
Coming from near the GCPD?
I don't think I should.
That's one way to get the guy's attention.
And look, I should get going, Harvey.
Alfred's texting me.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another
I have
hour.
a date with Selena.
I have a date, actually.
What? Why didn't you say so? Well, don't keep a lady waiting on my account. I do want to hear all about her later, though, all right?
I'm trying to figure out how to change the background on my computer, but I can't figure it out. On my laptop.
You,
Oh god, you're gonna change it to Neil.
you rest
aren't
up,
you?
Harv.
Thanks, Bruce.
You guessed correctly.
Batman,
Whoa.
the TellTale series.
Ew, no, not that one. Can't I?
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the Children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can.
Oh, I'm full bad out.
I have to go.
Doing my research right now.
Jesus.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods.
Research.
I'm just glad it got your attention.
View image.
I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Maybe this one.
It's pretty
Got my
obvious.
attention.
Says the man dressed like a giant bat.
Don't
I'd rather have
fucking
you
see
arrested than come to you for help.
try to
But the truth
apply
is we're
it
desperate.
so I can
I'm calling a truce.
change it.
Just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up.
like it, but
I told her to wait, but this is personal. Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk.
I like.
She
I
had
like
to
how
wear
I
Trying to
glasses.
take me down. She
I
can
like how
handle
Oscar's not even
herself.
talking. You just hear me talking.
Thought I could
about
count on
Timothy
you.
Dashwood.
But maybe I was mistaken. These Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a
So that's what the
sudden.
people really
Where the
care
hell they all come from?
Jesus.
I never heard of them before.
to see me.
And that
drool
debate.
over to Neil Dashwood's perfect ass.
Oh, they're tearing up the entire city.
Never mind how this began. We have to focus on ending it.
If you've got any bright ideas how to do that, I'm all ears.
But the only one that
Gordon,
died
this
like
is Schultz.
really old
Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Oh,
Christ,
no,
one more
not
crisis I
me.
can't deal with right now. You gotta keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always. Help the mayor. I
Launch
hate
the
the mayor.
drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to?
Because everybody needs.
You got a whole team or something?
My butler.
Yeah, hilarious.
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance. But seeing how you use them at the Skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray peering. I'll think of a better name.
Oh crap! I forgot that.
Yeah,
I mean, I wasn't
you're welcome.
Dang it.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island.
That sucks.
Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
We're probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Seemed like the perfect picture, but now you fucking can't use that.
Travel to. Listen.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. And not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
Headed to the construction site. Send whatever men you can spare for Dent.
Women's wrestlers.
Thank God.
That's the website.
I'll round up what officers
My
I
God.
can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Just left Jim Gordon like freaking.
Unit 6
hanging.
requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main.
Some of these posters look so good and
We got a major
juicy, but,
disturbance
like,
here.
every time
Several
I go
armed suspects on the loose.
Down.
Every time I go to set one of them as the wallpaper, like, does this weird crop thing. Oh, God, nice picture. Oh, that's the picture I sent you.
Wow. Give me a second, I'm looking at the trophies to see. No, that just tells me how many chapters there are. 6 chapters. Okay.
I think you've done it the same way. Mandy Rose is hot, but not Tennille Dashwood.
Those Mandy Rose fans are gonna get me. I'm at the good time.
I got this one.
I said specifically Tennille Dashwood bikini, not Emma NXT.
Oh no. I just got shot.
Goddamn. Game over. Okay, Google, you can play at that game.
It's over. Drop the gun.
If you don't want to bring up any good
I promise I'm not
pictures,
gonna shoot
do
you,
this,
okay?
Google.
I used to think you were a threat, but I was
Tennille
wrong.
Dashwood
We
ass.
both
How
have
about
much
that?
bigger problems right now. I'm
Fucking-
sorry.
I don't want to
forgive
bring
me?
up the real
Those guys
stuff.
had me pinned down.
You should be
If
sorry.
you hadn't shown up when you did,
Why?
Good.
No,
You should be
I'm
sorry.
saying-
Every time we meet,
No,
you're
I'm
pointing a
saying-
gun in my face.
yeah, right. Okay, I guess I deserve that.
Damn.
I don't know what I was thinking.
Demo's gonna draft Tennille Dashwood.
I nearly blew it.
Are you damn
I
right?
could be dead.
I don't have
But
permission
you
to view
could
this
be
page.
And it'd be
Excuse
on me.
That was
You're lucky
reckless.
I was here to clean up the mess you made. This was
View the
reckless.
damn page.
You're one to talk. I don't need a lecture
This
coming
is
from
this picture's
Batman.
called Tennille
I still
Dashwood.
don't
What
understand
an
how they knew I was
ass.
coming.
Heads up. The cops just
God
sent 3
damn.
black and whites to stop our guys going after Dent.
Okay,
The chatter
I don't care
sounds
if
like
this
Gordon's
site
with them.
uses freaking
Someone's gotta help
cookies.
Gordon. They know he's coming. Go. I'll see what I can find here. I'm not giving up on this.
Oh no, I think I'm doing some of these.
Alright, so let's try out some new pictures for this background. That's a thick ass picture, holy shit. Reload the goddamn pictures that I have.
I didn't think you were gonna say freaking picture. There.
Alfred.
After.
Are you all right?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure
See
how.
which one works.
I need an update on Harvey.
Bringing it up now.
Deborah, get down!
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car! There's more of them coming!
Put down your weapon! There's too many of them! Everybody take cover!
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
Guys like Two-Face.
You know what? I think I might go with that. Oh yeah, there's no sword. This one. Okay. Nope, that doesn't work. I would use that if it would put it up higher. Fuck.
Oh, he's dead.
Sorry that most of the stream has been related to Tennille Dashwood's ass, but okay.
We're seeing
Self-defense, he says. New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Dent did that.
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
You would too, Austin.
What are you saying?
You're wrong about me. I'd have put him in jail. So unless you're making a comment on the justice system, I'm afraid you've been misinformed.
Yeah, they get around to us eventually. But you hurt them first, don't you?
You ain't.
They beg for mercy, but you never give it. At least this one died quick.
I'm gonna watch some Batman, but now I get this picture.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a
Pay
leak?
attention to Batman.
Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here.
What is it, Gordon?
Or no, that was Dan. I'm stupid.
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. The children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications.
Gordon, command! Do you copy?
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
We're totally back in the bathroom.
The bitch mobile. I was playing.
You can hear me all right on the stream, right?
What?
You can hear me all right on the stream, right? All right on the stream.
Oh, I thought you said all around. I was like, what are you talking about?
Bruce? The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
Jesus. Lucius will have answers.
I'm not sure of anything right now, but Lucius will have answers. I have a feeling we've only seen the tip of the iceberg.
Hopefully it doesn't sink us, sir. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Oh my god, don't.
Already on my way.
Yeah, but this is like a story stream.
So who needs women or hanging around in bars?
Oh, we're already done with the second chapter.
Second chapter of how many?
6.
Ooh.
This stream isn't gonna take long.
Wayne Tower. When does episode 4 come out?
Whenever I plan on doing it.
How many episodes are out?
All 5.
So let's do them all tonight.
Almost there, Lucius.
Nah.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I was, I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
You
shouldn't be here.
I'm sorry. I just needed someplace to think.
You have your own office, Regina.
I know it's irregular, but it's a comfort to have somewhere to remind me of the Waynes in all their glory. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Then you're fired.
Whether to
I could fire you.
Dismiss you or not.
I'm Bruce.
You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep
Throws that
face.
fucking lady through the window.
And after this scandal,
I don't know.
What?
I'm out.
They can't fire me.
It's possible they can. It's the most logical solution
freaking,
with the business in jeopardy.
Father
It doesn't mean
baptized the mob
I
or
have to
whatever.
agree with it, though.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always
Oh, God,
build
you're
up
gonna
the
get the
people
push-ups in.
closest to us. When they fall,
I'm just gonna tell her
it's a
to get
terrible
out.
blow
Please
to
get
everyone
out.
around them.
Regina, really, I need you to leave.
I was just trying to
I
help.
know, but please just go.
Fine. The board is waiting for me anyway. Don't forget who your allies are, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, Regina.
I'll come find you after.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
Drill her with the goddamn fucking WW13 cane choke slam and get her out of there. Annoying ass.
Unlock lab at freaking.
Awesome heavy breathing. He's thinking about Regina.
Nah.
So why does Bruce care about this job so much? He's fucking Batman.
Because it's Wayne Enterprises.
But it's fucking Batman.
But not everybody knows that.
I mean, does he make any?
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
No.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too.
Lucius Fox.
I know the cave is well equipped, but all of
they won't get in my way.
You can't afford to lose their resources.
It doesn't matter what the board does. We'll be fine. I'm not gonna let anything get in the way of what we're doing down here.
Try saying that when you can't access this wing anymore.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
Children of Arkham.
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce.
Mm-hmm. That's freaking...
As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant.
Is it
if someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech?
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into the system?
If you want to go see how the children of Arkham got started,
you
watch
want the good
the
news
second episode.
Or the bad news?
On my channel.
You're not gonna like it.
I'm gonna say
no shortage of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
Did Lucius find something? Call the GCPD. They hacked their tech. I'm gonna say they hacked their tech.
I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's gonna take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in
I think we have a
certainly
mole.
knew how to cover their tracks.
And his name is, yeah, and his name is Dmo.
There's no way they could have gained access without someone on the inside.
Only a handful of people at the highest level could possibly find out about the back door.
Only there for...
I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We better lock this stuff down, just in case.
Oh my god.
Real life actual moles are blind, so I don't see how calling somebody a mole really makes sense. Because all they do is dig in the ground and they're fucking blind. Like Austin. That was what.
So, anything new?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
So what are you gonna do after you beat all the episodes?
Well, it'll be a while before I start the Enemy Within series, but because I don't have it, but...
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
Is the Enemy Within?
Who are the children of Arkham really fighting for? Who is Batman really protecting?
Is it another TellTale
Because it's
game?
not us. It's time that we, not masked vigilantes and violent fringe groups, fought for ourselves.
Is there a third game?
I will fight every day
there
for
should be one
Gotham.
coming out.
And I ask that you join me. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
It's 2 a.m. for me. Austin, it's alright. Austin can stream all night because he's pulling.
I always wondered why you had a table that could hide itself.
Oh, man.
Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
You said you were.
Trust me. It was much more paranoia than precaution.
Yeah. Hopefully I don't have to.
Well, Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
I gotta update, like, examine all this crap.
Ooh, what's this?
Sorry, I don't have
something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field.
Yeah, it's an interesting.
There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Oh, God.
I think out of all the women's wrestlers, she has the most perfect looking ass.
Oh, we know you do.
In terms of
a new
shape
sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside.
Overall,
attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet.
You like make it like a science experiment.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
There had to be some level of science involved to craft something that perfect.
Jesus.
It's like the perfect level
Thermal
of thickness,
vision.
roundness.
You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
It's perfect. The depth and the length.
My God.
Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selena.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
And she has an accent too, which just sends it over the top for me. I'll say she's way, way hotter now than she was as Emma.
Whiteboard.
Do you agree, Austin?
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
Why?
Because I don't have to.
Austin only likes blondes.
Nah. Oh, this blonde.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
So tell me, Austin, why don't you like Tennille Dashwood?
I don't dislike her.
Here. Get that back to the Batcomputer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the children of Arkham's activity within the system.
In
Thanks, Lucius.
Godzilla movies.
I've always got your back,
Because she was a terrible actress.
Now get
served
out of
no
here.
Purpose.
Regina doesn't like to be kept
was
waiting.
the savior of the movie for no reason by playing freaking sound effects on a loudspeaker in a baseball stadium.
But she's the star of Godzilla vs. Kong.
How the fuck can she be the star if the movie is called Kong vs. Godzilla? Like,
She's the top paid actress.
I don't see why. What reason does she need to be in that movie? Give me one good reason.
Stranger Things money.
Fuck that. Oh, fucking Godzilla steps on her with his big toe.
But she can't die. She's gotta get that freaking Stranger Things money.
Bruce, open up.
Well, she's gotta give that Stranger Things money.
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well,
oh, here comes this old saggy bitch again.
Have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO.
Austin wants you
Effective
to suck on
immediately.
his peanut.
At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up. We were out of options, I'm afraid.
I won't do it. This is my.
You still haven't answered my question,
name.
Austin. I answered yours.
And that name is exactly why we're in this situation. This isn't a request,
looking,
Bruce.
but I mean,
I asked to slow all
my
this
question
down.
was, do you think she looks
The press
better
release
now
is
than
going
she
out as we
did
speak.
as Emma?
There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your
when
resignation.
she was Emma, I was like,
I'm sorry,
12.
Bruce.
So
I
you
tried
gotta,
to fight
gotta
for
think
you.
about that.
The board believes this is the only logical course of action.
Okay.
I see where they're coming from.
She was
Well,
Emma
you
until
should have
like
fought harder.
2017.
The board would have listened to you.
They'd
Yeah, but I
already
still
made
do none
up
of
their
that stuff,
minds.
so, like,
I
mean,
did what I could. You have to
I guess
trust
she
me
looks
on
better.
that.
Yeah.
There you go.
Our
That's
stock
all you had
is
to do is
tanking.
answer my
The
question.
board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind.
Who?
I thought it was.
Which women's wrestler do you think has the best ass?
I was
Austin?
outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim
I'm genuinely
CEO.
curious,
until
since
this
you're
mess
such
gets
a Alexa Bliss fan.
And who would that be?
I'm not answering this question.
Austin likes that Nia Jax
Oswald
cake.
No.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again.
Austin's answer is Alexa Bliss, so I'll answer for him.
What did you
Austin
agree
likes
to?
that biscuit butt.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well,
Literally
victims of your
every
father's
single one of
actions.
Austin's
This company
favorite
was built on
wrestlers
the
is
land he
blonde.
stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the
Every
board
single
thought having
one.
me
Not
step
every
in would
single
be a
one.
good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs?
So he loves
Happy to help any way I can.
Alexa Bliss,
People
Charlotte,
aren't much
Lacey
behind the
Evans, Peyton
Wayne
Royce,
name now.
Mandy Rose,
And considering that your parents stole from mine,
Stacey
Cobblepot
Keebler.
must be a
it's
joke.
easier on the tongue.
This is a joke, right? You're not
No, so it's just
qualified to
ignoring me
run a
because he
company.
knows I'm right.
Now, Bruce, is that any way to treat an old friend? I'm
Austin
just
be
trying to help.
simping for
The board has
blondes.
complete confidence in Mr.
nobody.
Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his
Austin
endeavors in
simps for
England
that
have been quite
Stacey
successful.
Keebler poster.
Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead.
I'm not gonna lie out.
Don't make
When
this
Tennille
harder than
Dashwood
it has to be.
puts her Patreon up, I'll be simping for Tennille Dashwood.
Well, then I guess congratulations are in order. It's nice to know you'll be the one trapped in this tiny office all day.
Oh, I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Congratulations,
I don't know
Bruce.
why you just don't
couldn't
turn into
be
Batman
prouder
and
of you.
fucking deck her.
Alfred. Oh, how
I don't know. He's got the
sweet.
penguin. in the
Graduation
office right
present. Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Punch him.
Bruce!
Punch him.
I need security in here right now.
That's what I did.
No, what was that
This is a
for?
disaster.
You've lost your bloody mind.
Bruce, stop this! Oh, for
Punch him
heaven's
again.
sake, calm down.
Punch him again.
Get him out of my
God
office.
damn.
Let's go.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. I'll go fetch the medic.
That's very
So-
kind of you, Regina.
So what
Thank
was
you.
that for?
Well, you turning Harvey Dent into Two-Face. That's what that was for.
Bruce Wayne turned heel.
It'll book like PJ Curtis and put Bruce Wayne in the show. Nah.
Only a Ring of Honor would do that. Nah. So like how he just punches somebody and then they just throw him out and he doesn't even get like charges or nothing.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can.
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
Thanks, Lucius.
I got Lucius on my side.
Keep that drive safe.
Dmo's missing.
I'm here.
Said Dmo's getting invested in that story.
No.
You're not invested at all.
I'm just thinking how I'm not going to hear from you tomorrow because you'll be sleeping all day.
No, I won't. I'll be at school and then after school.
Oh, you're fucked.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
At least I'm glad I have you, Al.
Always.
Alfred's gonna die.
With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
Just by that freaking, like, thing, like... Is this all I could do? The Codex. What's the Codex? Oh, it's just pictures of people. Do you want to know more about freaking the mayor?
Are you asking me?
No, I'm asking the invisible person that I'm talking to in my head.
Oh.
I'm being serious.
What's he saying?
No, shut up.
What's he saying?
I was talking to you, you idiot.
Why would I want to learn more about the mayor?
I don't know. About Selena Kyle.
Austin's trying to... I know why you want to look up Selena Kyle.
God. What about the penguin?
What about the penguin? Crimes, illegal boxing matches. So he runs the freaking the Logan Paul Mayweather fights.
What about...
Head of the Falcone crime family.
You want to hear about Children of Arkham leader?
God, what is that?
Children of Arkham leader.
Austin knows all about them children.
Nah. Gee, we're not looking at that because that freaking takes a long time. Check Lucius's drive.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises.
Yeah, I saw that.
If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
Oh god, okay. Arkham Asylum.
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
Asylum, I think.
A rather extensive list.
Yeah,
with my father's signature as the transferring doctor.
Have you ever played it?
Security footage.
I played one of those.
These date back decades.
Haven't beat it.
Alfred, the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
What's next? The core City Hall.
City Hall. Record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long, it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election.
God, I gotta listen to freaking City Hall too.
No, Yes, I know it takes time. Understatement of the century. Considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER. Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us. I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
I wish I was done.
Super invested.
I am invested. I have to go warn Harvey. Give him.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Can I get some more quick time events?
Very good, sir.
Like it's a freaking 6th time. City Hall.
Austin Hall.
Welcome back, Mr. Wayne. You can go on in.
I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back tire. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
God.
Harvey? Back here, Bruce. Take a seat. I'll be right out.
Oh, come on, not today. Stop.
Is that the dude that was in the hospital bed?
Yeah.
Actually, this is kind of urgent.
It's Two-Face.
Just a second. Well, it's as good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham. And he looks like this.
Jesus Christ.
His eyes got all big.
Glad you survived the trip up here, Bruce. You want to tell me what's going on? I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
I have reason to believe you're being watched.
You sound paranoid, Bruce.
The children of Arkham are hacking into the GCPD. They're likely keeping tabs on you too.
Harvey will remember that.
I'll handle it. Thank you, Bruce.
Oh God, you.
Damn it! Those children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse. It's out of control. I can't stop it.
I heard Batman showed up to help.
Yeah, too late. Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law. But that isn't working.
Oh,
Sure
God,
it is. He's turning things around. Barely.
slowly. I'd like to see you do better. Watch me. Now are you gonna fix this mess? Simple. Easy. Curfews after dark. Checkpoints at every bridge. Mandatory identification card.
You're acting strange, Harvey.
This whole city's acting strange!
God.
Sorry. Sorry about that, Bruce.
It's turning into a meme.
Guess I got a little lost there. I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days. Stress.
What are you saying?
It's just the stress.
Did you really mean all that?
So what are you saying, cuz?
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out.
Oh, and there's the coin again.
Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this.
I mean,
if anyone finds out
so...
thinks I'm not fit to be mayor, it's all over. Everything I've worked for.
I don't think I trust you.
I've never seen this side of you, Harvey. And I sure as hell don't like it. Can I still trust you?
See you around, Bruce.
That mask makes him look like super ugly. You'd rather see him in the Two-Face form.
Yeah.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. Wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Children of Arkham, an interview with their leader, Vicky Vale.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people.
I could take Vicky
people
Vale
the
too.
Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Last time we talked, I gave her a pretty valuable tip.
Sergeant Montoya's name. Though after this interview, I'm sure the police will become suspicious of all of Miss Vale's sources. And if they find out you leaked Montoya's name...
True. We need to be careful. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky.
Everything.
Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale?
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
I think you know exactly who this is.
Batman.
What? Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
I'd like to think so.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Down at Cobblepot Park. What's your mic doing? You're sounding staticky.
I don't know.
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank
Did you say
call.
there's 6?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing is ever this easy. Especially not when you're a reporter.
Back to Batman,
I said I'd be here, didn't I?
Keep my word.
Good to know. So, Batman.
Awesome.
I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens.
Never mind, I'm not even going to say it.
For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
They have a point. No, they're terrorists. Turn the recorder off.
I don't want this conversation recorded.
I thought we were here for an interview.
Turn it off.
Fine. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations. It's all out there.
Spread their message.
Clear as day.
So you gave them a platform to promote themselves. You're helping them get what they want.
What they want is an end to corruption. Something I've heard you claim to support as well.
Where has Selena Kyle been?
Unless that's all just a rumor.
What? Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting
Can you say
are
she's
confidential.
Batwoman?
Just like this
Catwoman.
I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you. I can't give you specifics.
You're putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne?
For some reason,
I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry.
Batman was like 50.
Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did.
Comics.
Everyone. Except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him. No investigation.
I'm not protecting Bruce Wayne.
Maybe not. But in this case, doing nothing sure sends a strong statement. Don't think people haven't noticed. I'm not stupid. I know you have some connection. That data drive he gave me, that was from you. You can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people
Told you my
for
fucking
years.
mic's acting weird.
So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
Believe me, I'll make sure Bruce Wayne's debt is repaid.
Gotham will be glad to hear it. Thank you. Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
We are not done. We had a deal.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck. I don't know if my mic is like starting to fucking go out after all these years. I don't know.
I don't know either.
It was SkyTrain Depot.
Yep.
Seem to be driving some trains.
No.
Everything's dark, quiet.
You don't like
it's
trains,
empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham. They may not have gone far. They should be there.
No security, no emergency
trains in
stuff.
general.
If Vicky's right, it shouldn't be this quiet.
Be on your guard.
I didn't say that.
Thanks. Go and have a look
Said
around.
trains in general. It's Austin like.
There's a body here.
I
Likely
did when
the
I
work
was
of the
like
children
3.
of Arkham.
I used to
I'm gonna
love
look
it when I
around,
was a
see
kid.
what they've been up to.
I was about 8, 7.
Yeah. I was that, and then I was like a SpongeBob kid. So.
Oh, so was I big time.
Then I got into
They've been
wrestling, and
referencing
it
the
was just
map.
wrestling.
Whatever they're
SpongeBob,
building must
and then I
hinge
got
on
into
it
other
somehow.
things. But wrestling's still my big passion.
Do you like trains?
This depot is pretty
I've rode
centrally
on one
located.
before. I don't particularly have that much interest.
I think they're cool.
A detonation device,
I
but
think
it's
they're very
disabled.
revolutionary.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
Or
The
maybe
timer
I
is
should.
set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now.
The numbers aren't
more
moving.
of what I'm.
Doesn't seem to be counting
More
down
of what I
yet.
like about trains to see if you like it. So
This is how they
I
were timing
mainly
their route.
like.
Alfred
it's gonna
Wood
be
stations are
fucked
within a
up,
27-minute
but I
train ride
mainly
from this
like
depot.
Looking into the transportation
train crash
database
videos.
now.
Oh my god.
Sir, there's just one.
And I think it's really cool.
Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city.
Like,
thousands of people
I don't
go
watch
in and
the
out
actual
every
crashes.
hour.
Like, there's this dude that like documents like all these like really horrific train crashes, and he explains like what happened, what went wrong, and like
he's
all
been
the
dead
damage
for a
and stuff.
while from the looks of it. One of the children of Arkham.
But
loyalty doesn't get you much with these people, does it?
Seems strange.
There's something else.
I'm looking at this guy's gunshot wounds.
He was shot dead center.
Austin thinks that's
twice.
cooler than a train crash.
Executed.
Nah, man.
It outlived his usefulness, I suppose.
What kind of crashes are your favorite?
What kind
train
of question
crashes,
is...
Train crashes, plane crashes, car crashes.
I don't say I have one.
Personally, I'd say train crashes.
They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged.
I think they're the most cool and
so
the most
much
destructive crashes.
The same drug from the debate.
I feared we
What about the
hadn't
crash
seen
test
the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here.
That's so
no
great.
entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in
I
his
used to
body?
have like a whole crash test dummy playset when I was little.
Yeah, I remember when they made freaking like games out of that. They made like a freaking video game out of it, I believe.
Yeah.
I need to know what they're going to do with the drug.
Awesome.
Exactly how they're planning on releasing
I
it.
don't, because it was on like a freaking Macintosh. Like an old Macintosh, and it doesn't work anymore. That's the only thing that came out.
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
Those barrels match the... I can't even read because Austin clicked too fast.
I didn't click too fast, it's just how big it was.
Chemical barrels. Austin playing that point and click adventure.
Someone's been practicing chemistry.
I don't think that's chemistry, I think that's meth.
Here's Austin's crack cocaine.
Something spilled here.
Chemical spill, okay. You know that's fucking
This is the drug they've
used
been
to make
using.
Powerpuff Girls.
Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey.
It's like Chemical X.
This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent.
Did you ever play the Lego Batman game, Austin?
I have 1 and 2.
Looks like they ran out of the
played it
chemical
very
they were
little.
mixing it with. What are they planning to do with this?
Lego Batman on my PSP. I used to play the fuck out of it. I love it.
This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
I used to love Lego games. Like, I would play Lego Batman. I would play
Clearly
Lego
the holding
Indiana
tank.
Jones, Lego
It's
Harry
empty.
Potter. I was obsessed
For
with it
now.
at one point. I thought it was so cool.
I have
Also,
Lego Marvel
Lego Jurassic
Superheroes.
World.
Yeah, I have
Lego Marvel Superhero.
I have Jurassic World, Lego Dimensions, Lego Marvel Superheroes.
Looks like some kind of
What do you
sprinkler
have to
system.
Lego Jurassic World
Doubtful
on?
they're planning to put out
Wii
fires.
U. Most of these are for
The
Wii U.
train car is their delivery system.
Maximum
Because I have
coverage.
Lego Jurassic World on my 3DS. Is it the same thing? Where, like, you could play through Jurassic Park 1, 2, 3 in World?
Yeah, basically.
Speaking of, there's a new Jurassic Park movie coming out this year or next year, I think.
I know.
This wouldn't work. I need to know where their target is.
I'm hyped for it. I love Jurassic Park. I think dinosaurs are extremely cool. Austin thinks they're lame. What to you, Austin, is the coolest thing? What do you think is the coolest, most fascinating thing? I don't know.
Traces of both chemicals here. The drug is being modified here. They're changing it.
I don't know.
I don't know what mine is.
What's yours?
What I think is the coolest, most fascinating thing. Well, I have two of them, but mine that I think is the coolest and most fascinating is the ocean.
This isn't dangerous enough to be their plan. Like, I need to know where their target is.
The sheer force of what the ocean can do with, like, tsunamis and stuff, but also, like, the deep sea stuff, where, like, the ocean has only been our entire world ocean. All that fucking water has only 5% of it has been explored. And that like deep sea stuff is so fascinating.
The modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station.
Knowing that excuse me. Knowing that all this stuff is in the ocean that we may never ever know about.
They're manufacturing the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin.
That's crazy to me.
The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize
I've seen
it.
all these like deep sea videos.
With a drug that can absorb into skin,
on a trench and all
affect
that
hundreds of people
so
at once.
Fascinating. Just
They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers.
It's a whole nother world on our planet.
The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We aren't prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough.
Good thing you reduced their supply at the construction site.
Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming.
I don't know.
Take cover.
Charles Manson. What were they think I'm just
Night Stalker Richard Ramirez.
I don't know.
He's like one of the most notorious killers.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing like myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Documentary about him.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
No, there's Selena Powell.
But like, I see what you mean by that. Like, people who like those kind of mindsets is like fascinating to know. Like,
we're down to our last few barrels since Batman screwed up the
it's still sickening what they did.
We'll have to make do, I guess.
It's sickening what they did, but it's interesting what their minds are capable of.
Yeah, and
okay, you
like,
two, get these
like
mixed, loaded onto the train.
What goes on inside their head? What makes them tick? That
their leader is here.
The end result of what they think in their head is
she's got more of that absorbing agent.
Killing people.
She must have a good reason for being there.
But this might. I don't know if this fascinates me more than the ocean.
She plays whatever side
I think
meets her needs.
honestly, this scares me a lot more than the ocean, definitely. But I think something that's really cool and fascinating is like space in general.
We're done here, right?
Yeah. Like
No.
Like,
There's
you
no
have
part
no
2
idea
of this.
how
I got what
far
you wanted.
space
I'm
truly
done.
goes, or like what other
You might as well come out,
existences
Batman.
there are in space.
I know you're here.
Because there's like so
No way,
many
I did not
galaxies,
bring him here.
Like,
I honored our deal.
and you can never get to the end of space because it's so far away. It would like take hundreds of lifetimes.
Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like.
Yeah, that's how
She
fast
joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be
it just
preferable.
fascinates me, and like to know
I
that
surrender. Take me instead.
To know that like
Let
we're
her
on
go.
a planet
Screw this.
in a
I'm not
solar
that sort of
system
damsel.
that's in its own little galaxy, and there's like thousands of galaxies.
Train's ready.
Come
on.
Yeah. That's fascinating. I do watch a lot of slime videos, but I think those are really fun.
I watched the one that happened in Japan. Somewhere.
Like, not the one that's... Well, not like... I don't watch it to be like, oh yeah, all these fucking people just got obliterated by the water. I don't watch it for that.
Yeah, that's some Charles Manson crap.
I watch it... I watch it for, like... to see the sheer power of the ocean.
Yeah.
It's like I like watching videos about like if a meteorite hits the ocean and it creates like a mile high wave, and you don't really think about how big a mile is, but just imagine like a 5,000-foot wall of water. That's terrifying. Like, I was watching this one video and it said like, come on, meteorite that killed the dinosaurs. They said if it would have hit the sea, I don't know how they calculated this stuff, but they said it would have been estimated to the wave that would have been caused from meteorite to the dinosaurs if it landed in the ocean would have been over 15,000.
You have to face the truth sometime, Bandit.
3 people watching.
You can't protect Gotham from itself.
Oh, welcome to us talking about fucking nature and space on a Batman TellTale stream.
Jesus.
But I really do find it fat.
Just like the other liars.
Yeah. Oh, better.
Is there any stuff you watch like that you
besides like internet mysteries, that's about it. Watch a guy called Mars and
I watched a dude called Web Surf. I don't know if you've ever heard of him. He's this dude. He basically, his thing is like behind the meme, and what he does is like, he's super popular meme. And what he does is he digs through the internet's history and he compiles like this whole like really nice, kind of like a documentary on it, of like how the meme started, how it was actually, and if the meme is like a picture of somebody, he like finds out who the person in it is and like gives backstory on there and like how becoming a meme affected them in their life.
Nobody's commenting.
Can we get some Doritos chips in the chat? You all like Doritos? You like Doritos? What's your favorite flavor?
Probably just...
What's your favorite chips to eat? Like chips or like Cheetos?
Sour cream and onion, like Ruffles.
Ooh, Ruffles.
Don't pass out on me.
Ruffles are really good.
Sour cream and cheddar.
Come on, Bats.
Man, like my favorite chips used to be original Lay's for the longest time when I was little. But then I found like Ruffles. Oh
I'm gonna get
man,
you somewhere
Ruffles are
safe.
so fucking good. But my favorite chips, hands down, is fucking Pringles. Man, you give me a can of Pringles, that's not gonna last more than an hour.
Oh, there's one last chapter.
Pringles are so goddamn good.
Oh, I'm not seeing it.
I know.
This is where I want to
go. My favorite are the original Pringles, but I also like the cheddar Pringles. They're really good.
Yeah. I like pizza Pringles.
I had the pizza Pringles. I didn't really like them. They just tasted like more cheddar Pringles to me.
Stay here, okay?
Ooh, awesome. You get to
Just
see
don't
your girl
move.
in costume now.
God.
Thank you.
I was gonna say thanks for saving me.
Selina.
Don't leave.
Don't thank me yet. Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own. They would have killed you.
I've been through worse.
It's not that bad.
Just pick the year one.
I've been through worse.
Funny. Any worse and you'd be sent home in a body bag. I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
You can stay here until morning. Feel like I owe you anyway. That's twice now. You just keep adding things to my list, don't you?
Selina.
I told you I don't like owing people. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place. I had it handled, you know. With their leader. I had a plan. Really didn't need you swooping in and messing it up.
I was there tracking the children of Arkham. I had no idea you'd be there.
Must have been quite the surprise.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
I'm sorry I messed things up for you back there.
I know. I'm used to it anyway. There's no such thing as a fresh start. Oh, look who's back.
Mm-hmm. That is an ugly fucking cat.
Hey, little one.
I don't think she likes you. Okay, she really doesn't like you.
I'm not sure I care much for her either.
Way to win her over. Cut it out. This really hasn't been your week, has it?
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always something
to hide,
just beneath the surface.
I'm starting to see that for myself.
Even you have your secrets.
No.
Then why'd you ask?
Those things you hide from the world.
Because you were talking about everybody's got something
and won't
to hide.
let anyone else see.
Well, that means
I don't have any secrets from you.
You know,
No.
I have heard that 1,000
I
times.
said everybody.
But you might be the first to actually mean it. You're a good man, Bruce.
That would mean that you're everybody as well.
But good men don't lie with thieves.
Mm-hmm. Maybe I
know
do
what
have
I
something to
am.
hide. That means you
No
do.
noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken.
Cat.
Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate.
That's not all you are. I think that's just what you want people to believe.
You put a lot of faith in someone who doesn't deserve it. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people, too. For what? Some shiny new toys and a crappy apartment on the edge of town? The high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down.
I think the place has charm.
What's charming about it? The leak in the ceiling or the dirty underwear on the floor?
It's not what I meant.
Kiss her forehead.
I was hoping for something more than that.
Oh God. Oh God, the renders.
What if you pick please stop? that'd be that Austin choice.
Jesus.
I'll make it up to you. Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
Ooh. You might have to change the rating of this stream, Austin.
Let me help you.
This is
That's
definitely
why you
not for
do
kids.
best, isn't it?
Allow me.
Are you trying to tease me, Bats?
Is it working?
Whoa, whoa, Twitch, don't ban me.
This is why Austin wanted to play it.
No, wait, whoa. Let's stop.
This is
oh, thank God, they're closing the door. Thank God. Jesus.
He said, let's stop.
I don't want to get banned.
Simp virgin insane.
Rise and shine.
Wake her gently.
Not yet.
Sneak out of bed.
I'm starving.
Well, I guess that means I'm making breakfast.
Wow. You even know how to work a toaster, rich kid?
I am offended.
Aw, too bad. I think there might be bagels in the fridge. Would definitely check expiration dates on anything.
You're gonna make an injured man make you breakfast.
Always feeling the effects. Oh my God, I'm actually playing making the breakfast. Where? What?
No, Austin's playing Cooking Simulator.
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried.
Oh my God, it's 3 a.m.
I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened. If you were...
I am an adult, Alfred. You don't have to keep tabs on me 24/7.
Oh,
well, when your job involves fighting masked villains at 2 in the morning, then yes, I think I do. I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Where are you, anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh. Well, that certainly explains it.
I really like her.
I'm sorry, are you smiling?
You can't tell if I'm smiling.
I know you, sir. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around. If she's trustworthy, you may not have another chance.
Trustworthy.
I trust her, Alfred. That's all I need to know.
If you're sure, at the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. That might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
She can afford to eat anywhere, and she still chooses Chinese takeout. That isn't even the good place. Pretty strong magnets on these things. Very lightweight, though. They could use something like this.
Why would I steal it? Should I steal it? No. I'm not gonna steal it. That's not freaking Batman of me.
Scarlet Pimpernel, much ado about nothing. Petrarca.
You're not playing as Batman, you're playing.
Didn't take her for a romantic.
Austin.
What's this one? Oh, the Gita Govinda. That's academic.
God, dude. Finally going to the fridge. I could just look at the fridge. Oh my God.
Vacation spots are just marks on her burglary checklist.
She don't got nothing.
Bags of bagels.
It looks all right to me. Nothing growing, at least. At least she's got the essentials.
Did you see that glitch?
What was the glitch?
When he like squatted down to look at the fridge, he squatted down twice.
God.
Harvey.
Hey, I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you. If you want me to go, I'll go.
Jerk and come out of the bedroom.
But I have to get this out.
Bruce? What,
Seriously.
What are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No! I don't need to sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on.
I spent the night here. That's it.
I can't believe this! Don't touch me! I thought I would come here and... So stupid! God, I should have known. I should have known that you would do this to me. None of it was real anyway. God, how could you ever think it was?
She's not yours.
What are you talking about, Harvey? You two were never a couple to begin with.
But you knew!
You two done. You want something, you gotta say so. Nobody's responsible for your hurt feelings.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to. Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? You can't stop them. He can't.
I may go down for what my father did, but I won't take her down with me. She'll be fine.
Ah, funny. Thinking you have a choice. Thinking you can save the people around you. Thinking you could do what Harvey couldn't! I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid.
Oh my God.
This is the monster they all know that you are. Embrace it. No. Oh God, this is what you wanted to see, isn't it, huh? The freak!
Harvey.
Jesus Christ. Oh, Christ.
All right, now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Who am I?
No.
This isn't you. Just calm down!
Shut up!
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another. How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No, it really isn't. Selina, looks like you're first.
What happened?
Always getting in the middle of things.
Stay the hell away from me.
The call's already been made.
Harvey!
Bruce! No! I don't want to hurt you. This isn't... They turned their backs on you.
Oh God, there's the knife.
Harvey, put the knife down.
Selina!
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
No.
Beat him up.
Last warning, Harvey. You walk out that door right now and I don't have to hurt you.
Freaking...
No going back now. Finally showing your true colors, huh?
Oh God. Oh. What?
I don't even know. I didn't even hit the freeze.
I know.
God.
Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him. But I can't. Oh, God, I can't listen to him.
You need to get help. You can't deal with this on your own.
I know. Yeah, I know. My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him. Not on our own.
It's just me.
I think maybe you're right. There's nothing we can do for him now.
Let me call someone.
I'll go. I know I messed it all up. You don't have to go off with your tail between your legs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again. That's what I get for wishful thinking.
Yeah, you're right. It's not safe to stay here.
And I'm not sure I'm gonna find another place with this kind of private access.
Oh, we can.
Maybe I'll live on a boat. Kidding. Yeah, that means you too. We won't go far.
Come stay away from me.
Don't worry.
You should come stay with me.
I don't know.
There's plenty of space. Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
I'll think about it.
You'll think about it? What do you mean you'll think
Great.
about it?
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it. Don't be their puppet.
I'll expose Oswald.
This could be my chance to expose Oswald for who he really is. Let Gotham know he's a part of the Children of Arkham.
Exactly. You better get going. I've got some packing to do.
The offer still stands.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
I got Lucius Fox and Selena Kyle. Win-win.
It's Austin's wet dream.
Nah, man, nah.
Was that chapter 5 or 6?
I think that was 6. I don't know until I get the freaking thing. Oh, we're still not done. Jesus.
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce. We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
And please, Bruce, try to be on your best behavior.
The very best. Wouldn't want to bring any more shame to the Wayne family name. Now would we?
I messed him up.
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please. Right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you. I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something.
My legacy, not
You're right. This is my legacy, and the only reason I'm putting up with this charade.
Yes. Well, as long as you cooperate, I suppose your motivation is irrelevant.
Bruce, what's your opinion of the Shiner? Regina wanted me to cover it up with makeup. She doesn't think it looks very dignified. But here I think it's a fine display of what the moral high ground looks like.
Mr. Cobblepot.
All in good fun, honestly. A thrown punch is just water under the bridge. Right, Bruce? Boys are just being boys and all of that. No hurt feelings, I'm sure. Bruce just didn't like losing the office.
Yeah,
I don't know, the black eye's a good look for you, Oz.
Really?
Yeah. Shows off just how delightfully punchable that face of yours really is.
Bruce! It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you and then you're on. Please,
punch her.
Stick to the teleprompter.
She's the cause of all.
Good morning, everyone. And thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny? How everything I said to you in the park has come true. Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline.
You don't wear a mask.
No, dear. Not even close.
Anti-mask.
No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you were so bloody handsome.
You're just a pawn, Oswald. And everyone knows that pawns are meant to be sacrificed.
Yeah, perhaps. But at least I get the joy of watching your shocking and surprising descent first. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham. And Wayne will be a story no one wants to hear.
What happens to my company is up to the board. I think you're a little deluded about the type of power you're gonna have.
All in good time, all in good time. It's amazing the sort of patience I've developed over the years. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please. It's quite the page, Turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it.
Just tell me. I have to know.
Nah, that's not what I asked.
Pretty please.
Turns out your dear mum found out what your daddy was up to. Threatened to turn him in, she did. She said she didn't want to be a part of it. Now you can imagine, Hill wasn't too keen on that idea. So he slid a few dollars Joe Chill's way, and, well, you saw the rest, mate.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
Ladies and gentlemen, this isn't voluntary.
I'm stepping down from my position as CEO of Wayne Enterprises. But I am not doing so voluntarily. The board of Wayne Enterprises has voted me out. At a meeting I was not invited to attend.
Oh, that's a teleprompter.
I know what my father did. I know how much he hurt you. But I am nothing like him. His actions are his own.
Stop trying to save face.
Let's see. I work for the future. This is a PR stunt.
I worry for the future of Wayne Enterprises. The decisions made in the next few days will be critical in shaping what that future will be.
Careful, Bruce.
He's my replacement, Oswald Cobblepot, is a member of the Children of Arkham. They control his every move.
Security!
Step back, Mr. Wayne.
That was quite a show you put on, Bruce.
My apologies. Folks, please forgive me, Mr. Wayne. Everyone. I, for one, completely understand his behavior today.
Nice statement. The press seemed to eat it up. I rather enjoyed it myself. Not that it'll change anything.
I did what I felt was right.
Yeah, well, someone has to. I just didn't think it'd be you.
It's not an easy thing. Seeing something you've come to have as
I also did what I could.
Dropped your pen.
That's not...
What's this on did? Whoa.
I should know. I'm sure some of you remember
Vicky Vale?
You feel that? That's the drug taking hold of you. Don't fight it.
You won't get away with this.
I think I already have. I think it's time you knew my real name. I am Lady Arkham. And you already know the Penguin. Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you, smug, insignificant bastard. He thinks he can get away with it, because none of them know who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
This happened.
And if we could just get one more round of applause for our friend, the man of the hour, Bruce Wayne! Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him. Who else will deliver justice?
Now we do got some choices of, did I help Montoya or Mayor Dent? 60.8% of players choose to back up Montoya and let Harvey face danger alone. Did you punch Oswald? How did only 32% do that? Did you ask Lucius to stay with Wayne Enterprises or come work for you? Only 34%. Man, people making the bad decisions. Did you romance? Oh well, they definitely picked this situation. Did you beat up? Well, we didn't beat up we did beat up Harvey, but we were like the small majority who did. All right. Continue to next time on. What's next time on?
I'm not gonna lie, I was getting invested at the end there.
Well, you could be back for episode 4 when we do it. Next time.
After his shocking and atrocious display of violence towards Oswald Cobblepot and members of the press, Bruce Wayne has demonstrated a clear lack of mental stability. That's why, effective immediately, I have signed the order to have him hospitalized in Arkham Asylum.
Well, that's great.
Batman, the Children of Arkham, the Penguin. Doesn't Gotham already have enough deranged criminals terrorizing its streets? I believe that Gotham's citizens deserve to be safe, that they deserve to be protected. Even if that means I have to do it myself.
With the Children of Arkham out in full force, we need him now more than ever. Where is Batman?
Alright, well, that was episode 3, New World Order with DmoTheWarrior.
Yes, sir.
We'll see you next, well, probably the next time I'll stream would be on Dmo's channel when we do the in-game live commentary.
When are you gonna do the next episode of Batman?
I don't know.
So, right now.
No. Well, I don't think you would want to do it right now because it's freaking like 3:30 for you.
Yeah, I'm going to bed.
Alright.
Austin's staying up all night, I'm not.
No, I don't think I'm going to stay up all night. I think I changed my mind on that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So what are you going to do?
Do the rest of my Spanish, and I'm going to go to bed and just like study it, like wake up a little early and study it in the morning.
You're gonna get like no sleep.
Yeah, I know. It's better to get some sleep though. Yeah. Alright, well, see you guys next time. This will be the end of the stream. Peace. God dang it, dude.